What are we discussing today?
We're going to finish discussing about Asian American Exceptionalism, but before we start, can I ask you a question?
Here we go again. Sure.
Do you know what a CRP is?
No, what is it?
It is an acute phase reactant that typically rises when there is some type of acute inflammation in the body.
Okay, so it is elevated in situations like infection or injury?
Yep, and sometimes even cancer.
Wait, I thought we were going to talk about Asian American exceptionalism. Are we switching to a medical topic?
That's going to be next time. You're right. We are going to stick to Asian American Exceptionalism today.
So what was the point of bringing up CRP?
Because you remind me of CRP, an acute phase reactant.
Why?
Because you have a cute face.
Why?
Howdy folks, welcome to our channel. I am Pushy.
I'm Mushy.
And we're the Mushy, yeah! We will do our best to combine facts with humor, but if we do make mistakes, please let us know and we will do our best to correct. Please like or dislike, hopefully not dislike, subscribe, comment, share, and press that bell icon.
Great!
So, thus far, we have defined Asian American Exceptionalism, which in a nutshell is a stereotypical view of Asian Americans being innately smarter and harder working than other races.
We have also voiced our opinion that we do not think genetics, IQ, tiger parenting, and or deep pocket is the main reason for Asian American to excel in academics.
We also did not agree that the typical Asian American parents had any special ability to give their kids any special advantages per se in school.
In summary, we believe it is the work ethics both by Asian American parents and Asian American students, or maybe a better description, work ethics within Asian American families that has helped many Asian Americans excel in academics.
We want to re-emphasize that academic accomplishment, academic achievement, and or academic excellence is not a privilege that belongs to solely Asian Americans.
Again, based on personal experiences, we consider most academic accomplishers to be Caucasian Americans, although we have seen, and especially Pushy has seen, academic accomplishers in all races, right?
No, only Asian Americans excel. All of my coworkers, all of my colleagues, and anyone with any academic accomplishments are all Asians. When I go to work, I feel like America is China because everyone is yellow.
Not funny.
That was a joke.
Not funny again.
I'm sorry. So, how has Asian American exceptionalism affected you?
Sometimes undue pressure.
But isn't pressure good to a certain degree?
Yes, I agree with that. And when I say undue, there's certainly subjectivity to it, meaning what I felt as undue might have been totally reasonable in my parents' eyes.
Did you feel like you needed to get straight A's and very good SAT score in order to prove yourself at times as you grew up?
Yes, definitely. At various stages, didn't you?
I also did. And I agree with Mushy. There were times when I felt there was definitely undue pressure for me to do better than my classmates or peers. Now, in hindsight, that pressure likely made me better, but at the time, I did not think it was motivating. I'm not here to say all pressures should be happy pressure or positive encouragement, because I do recognize we need some adversaries in life for us to get better or tougher. I'm simply stating I also felt undue pressure at times as I grew up.
Did your parents expect you to have good grades?
Oh, undoubtedly. Weren't your parents the same?
For sure.
To demonstrate how Asian American parents differ from Caucasian American parents based on our experiences, we have created the following 8 scenarios.
These scenarios might be exaggerated for some families, but the core concept is there, meaning either we have personally experienced the situation or we know our friends had experienced the situation.
And now as parents, we also see these situations in Asian American families, though to a lesser degree, in my opinion, than 30 years ago. So, in all these scenarios, I am the dad, and Mushy is the daughter. Scenario 1, white family.
I gotta see math.
Good job, girl. I'm proud of you. Though this means you have rooms for improvement next time.
Thanks, Dad.
Scenario 2, Asian family.
I got a C in math.
What? Shame on you. C stands for crappy. Do you want a crappy life? Are you a piece of crap? You don't understand how horrible this is. What am I going to tell your grandparents? Now go learn some calculus.
What?
Scenario 3. White family.
I got a C English.
Good job, girl. I'm proud of you. Though this means you have rooms for improvement next time.
Thanks, Dad.
Scenario 4. Asian family.
I got a C English.
What? Shame on you. C stands for crappy. Do you want a crappy life? Are you a piece of crap? You don't understand how horrible this is. What am I going to tell your grandparents? Now go read some Shakespeare.
What?
Scenario 5. White family.
I got an A in math.
Good job, girl. I'm so proud of you.
Me too, Dad.
Scenario 6. Asian family.
I got an A in math.
What exact percentage?
95.
Why didn't you get 5 more percentage points? You should be more like Uncle Paul's kids, 2 blocks down the street. They always get perfect scores.
What?
Scenario 7. White family.
I got an A in English.
Good job, girl. I'm so proud of you.
Me too, Dad.
Scenario 8. Asian family.
I got an A in English.
What exact percentage?
95.
Why didn't you get 5 more percentage points? You should be more like Uncle Shakespeare's kids, 2 blocks down the street. They always get perfect scores.
What? Research has shown about 39% of Asian Americans say their parents from their country of origin put too much pressure on them to do well in school. But only about 9% say the same about all American parents.
On the flip side, about 60% of Asian Americans say American parents put too little pressure on their children to do well in school, while just about 9% say the same about Asian American parents.
In essence, many Asian Americans feel their parents put too much pressure on them to do well in school compared to other races.
And we support this belief with our personal experiences. It is important for me to say that Mushy and I thank everything our parents have done for us. And we know we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for our parents' hard work and dedication. But when we were kids, we rarely got the kind of compliments our white or black friends received from their parents for the same grades.
From the sound of it, would it be fair to say you do not regret coming to America?
I think that's a fair statement. In fact, research has shown that just about 12% say they would remain in their country of origin if they had to do it all over again.
And by lopsided margins, Asian Americans said the USA is preferable to their country of origin in such realms as providing economic opportunity, political and religious freedoms, and good conditions for raising children.
So, do you think Asian American exceptionalism is ever going to go away?
I don't think so.
I agree. Similar to racism, we do not think Asian American exceptionalism is ever going to completely go away. What do you think? Is Asian American exceptionalism ever going to go away? Comment below!
Our focus is to raise awareness so more people know about these things, and therefore at least to have an environment that would ameliorate opposition and possibly facilitate mutual respect.
The fact is, and I say this with sincerity as well as humbleness, it is easier to blame things on non-modifiable factors because if you think about it, non-modifiable factors are typically not our fault and therefore would require way less work or efforts on our part. This is not necessarily the right way to live our lives, but certainly the easier route. We defer how you live your life to you and are here simply to provide facts and perspectives.
We hope you have enjoyed our Asian American Exceptionalism series.
We're the Pushy Mushy. Thanks for watching.
And